Hi, that's Lydia and Dad talking. Anyway, try not to focus. Try uh tune them out. Anyway, I don't know how to, but yeah, I'm sure you can figure out better ways to tune them out. Anyway, I'm going to talk about during 7 months I didn't sleep when I was 6 and Asia was 8, and Asia didn't sleep for 7 months either. And the reason why he had a earring infection on both ears, about that big, thick, inch and a half on both ears. The over this course of 7 months, it got slowly. It was that big at first, but then over the course of 7 months, it got bigger and bigger and more veiny, and the right ear was a little more swollen and than the left ear from day one. So mom was sleeping, and so was Vicky because they were drunk and also were taking sleeping medications. I remember mom drank a lot when she was with me for first 3 years, I think. And so I on the 7 months I decided to stop putting the cream on the ear and just take out the ear rings that Rico put in his ear. The same Rico that threw away my movie collection, and I was also in prison. And so yeah, all the puff came off his ear when I took both earrings out, and I disinfected with hydrogen peroxide, and we both slept finally in 6 o'clock in the morning. Mom yelled at me and slapped at me for because the first time I took the first ear out, she yelled at me because she took the first earring out. I took the first earring out and slapped at me. Then Vinny came out, and after I just shut the door to try, mom put the second earring back in the that I took out, and the puffs were coming out, and she said he could hear. Mom was saying she could hear fine. Can't you tell that she wasn't responding to you because your questions are stupid and stuff, and you're stupid and stuff. Blah blah blah. So maybe she shut the door, and because he had to go to the bathroom, and Ben came out and threw me downstairs. I hit my head in the corner. This was when I was 6, and AJ asked where was I, and I said I'm all down here, explaining the whole thing to AJ best I could. So he wanted me to finish the job in his room by getting the next earring out in the puffs. So I did that and put hydrogen peroxide on both ears, dab on both ears. I dabbed them, peroxide on his ears. This was when I was 6, and um, I remember Mom didn't want him to go to the hospital or to take some kind of medication because that would just make the infection worse. Not any sleeping medication for me or him, because that would make the infection worse. Yeah, that was a lie, I guess, because Dad said that she was full of it, and also the reason she said she tried calling Dad, but during the 7 months, but several times a night, and AJ was crying in pain and crying in pain, and yelling in pain and crying during the 7 months, and Dad says he couldn't think of anything because he's used because Dad said he couldn't think of anything to do because he was half asleep and with his girlfriend in bed, so he couldn't think of anything. And the reason that was a lie because I found out from Dad that was a lie because, well, Mom's a good liar. And the reason why we didn't hang out with Dad, the truth reason why we didn't hang out with Dad for 7 years when we lived with Mom is because Mom didn't want us to hang out with Dad. But what Mom said is to us that Dad didn't really want to hang out with us because he really wanted to hang out with his girlfriend most of the time. He didn't want us to hang out with his girlfriend, with him and his girlfriend most of the time of his life during the 7 years I was living with Mom. That's all.